Taurus, welcome back, Taurus. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that sexual tarot reading for the month, the intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of, for the first week in November. Let's do it for the first week in November. I am back. I do apologize, Taurus, for not getting those last 2 weeks out in October. But like I said, I was doing some changes, and we had to do the changes the right way because my energy was not right for those videos working too much, Taurus, which let me know that I was being led back to doing my readings, which means I'm not supposed to work that hard because then I won't be able to do this. So, Taurus, we back at it again. I'm able to get my weeklies back out. So thank you so much for all the likes, Taurus, all your positive comments, and all the new subscribers. Guys, I appreciate it. I really do. So let's get started, Taurus. Let's see where this energy is at. Remember, this is a general reading, Taurus, so it's not going to resonate with all the Tauruses watching the video. So you don't get a message, Taurus, you know what to do. Come and see me for a paid personal reading. Come see me for a paid personal reading, Taurus. All right. All right, let's get started, guys. Let's get started. I don't know if you can see the spread too well, but I do try to put your energy on the right of the spread towards that person that you came to the reading for on the left, but energy is fluid. So I always say, wherever you feel like you're at in the reading, that's where you're at. And if you don't feel like you're here, then you're just not here this time. All right, Taurus? But I'm going to start with your energy, and we looking good, Taurus. I got the Two of Cups. So this is my yin and yang in sex, Taurus. Who is doing this with you in November? You and this person, y'all is equally matched in the bedroom. Not everybody equally matched, you know. But y'all two, y'all cups equally. Y'all knock each other out. Y'all put each other to sleep in the bedroom. This is yin and yang sex right here, Taurus. This is good sex, yin and yang. Yes, this is what you was looking for, Taurus. Somebody that meets you on your level sexually. That's right, Taurus. That's how we starting off November in this first week with some yin and yang sex. That's right, Taurus. All right. But I do got a Taurus here who's going to have to let this old relationship go. Let it go, Taurus. Let that old sex partner go. It's death. You got death. You don't met somebody else. You don't need to. You met somebody that's on your level. You don't need to keep thinking about somebody from the past, you know. But there's a Taurus here that's still holding on to past sex. Let it go with the death card. You know, ain't even nothing left there. There's no skin. Ain't nothing but bones left. So let that go. That's not even for you no more. You know this person up here. This person right here, that's for you, Taurus. That's that person. You know that person is for you. You're on the right level. You got to give them a chance. You got to stop holding on to some past person, some ex that's just no good for you. That's just not even there for you anymore. That's basically gone. Basically death. They don't even respond to your calls or texts no more, but you still holding on to hope. Let that go, Taurus. Let that go. Somebody gonna sex you out. You got yin and yang sex coming up. Somebody gonna sex you the way you want. You ain't gotta hold on to this person for that old sex. You think you ain't gonna find nobody? You will. Give them a chance. It's right next to your death card. You will find somebody that's gonna sex you way better on the same level. All right, Taurus? Let it go. There's no need to hold on to something that's gone. But in order to do that, Taurus, I'm starting with the energy on the right. You got to take action. You got to take action with my Eight of Wands. If you want somebody to take action, I mean, let the old go and move on to the new, to this new person right here, because they're going to give you what you want. Taurus. The cards is laying it all out for you. This person going to give you exactly what you want, but you got to let it go. Take action. Talk to them. Give them a call. Give them some time. They've been trying to get your attention. You've been putting them off because you still stuck on this old situation, all right? So if you take action, you can get exactly what you want out of sex, out of this person, all right? For my Tauruses that's feeling me, I was about to say Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio. I didn't even do Scorpio in the last read. I did Pisces, so this could be a Scorpio that's coming up too, all right, Taurus. And I think you know what's going on here, Taurus, because the intuition is just on for this first week in November because I got the High Priestess. So you already know you got to let this go. You know you got to let this go. You know this ain't no good for you. And you probably know there is somebody here for you that's going to please you just the way you want to be pleased, Scorpio. But Taurus, it's a Scorpio here for you, Taurus. I feel it. But for you, Taurus, you already know what's going on here, you know. This is the High Priestess. You sit on that book of knowledge, Taurus. You hold the key. You know the good, you know the bad, and you know that you got to let that go. You know that's not for you no more. And you know that you're going to get what you want because you already got your intuition on. You're going to get what you want out of this next situation, out of this next person, out of your next sex partner. All right, Taurus? Because you know you got to move on. The cards is laying, I mean, sometimes this don't happen, Taurus, but I feel like all these cards is talking to you. I don't know who this is, who's feeling me on this, but you got the Chariot. Don't go backwards, Taurus. Keep moving forward. The Chariot is forward movement. It's taking action to move forward in a situation to get what you want. Move forward. Look what he found when he lifted up that blanket. He found some good, Taurus. Your good is waiting for you. If you let go of the past and move towards the future, take action to get what you want. Move out of that situation. Leave the ex in the past. Leave that old sexual partner in the past, because there is something waiting for you. And the cards, I'm all excited for you, Taurus, because the cards don't always play out like this. Sometimes, like I said, they be all over the place. Right now, this is speaking to somebody in general. All right? It's telling you, I'm talking to you. It's telling you, Taurus. It's telling you what you need to do. It's telling you to move forward, move on, so that you can be pleased the way you want to be pleased. All right? All right, Taurus. All right, go to the party, Taurus. Why you ain't going to the Halloween party? Somebody inviting you to a party. It's a Halloween party with the Six of Swords here. Go to the party. That could be your new person. That could be your new sex partner. Go to the party. Somebody been invited to a party. Now listen, not everybody gonna meet somebody at the next Halloween party or the next job party. So this is not for everybody. This is only for a few Tauruses. But if you've been invited to a party, go. Don't go with negative energy, because I have to change this up. You know, don't be like, I didn't even want to go, but the tarot card lady said to go. Don't do that. Like, if you're going to be negative, don't even go to the party. You need to go to this party with a positive attitude. Like, you know what? This might be somebody for me. And even if it ain't somebody for you at this party, it's somebody you might get to know that y'all going to have such a great time. You're going to be like, you know, I'm glad I came. Because I really almost didn't want to go. And then you're going to have this energy like, I'm so glad I came. Because you're going to meet some good people at this party. Or a good person at this party. Somebody that you thought you weren't even going to look at you sneaking off with this person. Y'all going out the door, getting to know each other better. Because you didn't even think you was going to meet nobody interesting at this party. This may change your whole life, Taurus. This could be somebody for you. You don't even know. You got to take action. You got to make moves. Go to parties. Not sitting in the house moping, thinking about that old ex-sex. That's done. That's old. That's gone. There's nothing left for that. The new person is at the party. All right, Taurus? It's a bold decision. You know, only you going to be able to make this decision. You got a bold decision to make in November, in this first week. That's going to be up to you to make this bold decision with the Three of Wands here. And the reason it's a bold decision, because it's going to affect your life either way. If you don't make any moves, that's going to affect your life, Taurus. If you decide to take action, that's going to affect your life. So that's a bold decision that only you can make with the Three of Wands. So you definitely got a bold decision to make here in this first week in November, all right? Okay, Taurus. But right underneath that, Taurus, I got a Seven of Wands. So somebody asking you to keep something a secret, or you asking somebody else to keep something secret. It could be a secret birthday party, somebody asking you not to talk about, but whatever's going on here, they're telling you to keep your mouth shut, Taurus. Do not talk about this. This is not for everybody to know. You know, like I always say, when somebody if you told one person, Taurus, you done told one person too many. Don't talk about this. This ain't even for your friend to know. Like, somebody's really asking for your secrecy here with the Seven of Wands. And they're asking you to keep this surprise and not to say nothing in November or towards the end of October. But whatever, just don't say nothing. Don't tell nobody, all right? Keep it a secret, all right, Taurus? I'm going to start with this energy at the bottom. And I got the Emperor. This is my male energy right here. Dominant energy here. I feel like this is an older and a younger energy. It don't have to be male. It just feels that way. But it could be female. But there's definitely an older and a younger energy at play here, Taurus. And I feel like somebody feel like the older energy feel like, you know, I don't understand why this young thing is liking on me. You know, what they want from me. I'm old, you know, that type of energy. But listen, it ain't about age. It's not even about your looks. It's about you, the Emperor. You carry a lot of wisdom, a lot of energy, a lot of knowledge here. And people are attracted to that. They want that energy. They want that knowledge. People look up to you. And this person been watching you. They see how people come to you for answers and advice. And they like what they see. And that's why they like you. All right. I always say that it's not about looks and it's not always about the money, Taurus. It's because of the energy that you give off. It's because they see that you have this knowledge and this wisdom, and they want some of that. They want somebody with knowledge and wisdom. They don't want nobody with good looks. They might not want nobody with all that money. They want somebody that's going to treat them the way that you treat other people. And that's what they see and that's what they want. All right, Taurus? All right. But Taurus, I got a Taurus here that's being used with the Four of Pentacles here, Taurus. Somebody is just taking all your energy, all your sex, all your time with the Four of Pentacles here. They sucking you dry. They is sucking you dry, Taurus, in a bad way. Don't let them do this to you. You don't need nobody to take your energy, your time. When they leave, it's so crazy because I feel like when they leave, Taurus, you wondering why you don't have no energy to do nothing else, because you don't let them come into your life and just take it all. Just ain't no more milk left in them titties. There's nothing left here for them. Because they don't took it for you. Because they don't took it off for themselves. So you're going to have to let that go. You can't be having nobody suck you dry like this. You know, you don't let them take everything you got. Then you don't got nothing left when they gone. All right, Taurus? This is not for that. For the November. You going into a new year. You don't need nobody using you in the new year, Taurus. Okay? Because somebody is definitely playing the fool. And it could be you. You feel like I'm being a fool here. I'm being played the fool. Because right next to that, I got the fool card. Because I feel like you realize when this person leave that you can't do anything. You don't got no money. You don't got no time, no energy. They doing what they want to do. Just leaving you feeling foolish is what the problem is. All right? Because this is my sexual fool. This person, they ain't got no time for you. Because he too busy chasing butterflies in his shoe. That's why there's no time for you. Don't be a fool in November, okay? And that what we do, no, Taurus, we all play the fool sometimes. But this person ain't gonna, she trying to get somebody's attention. She done took the string out his shoe, trying to get him up, get his attention in the bedroom. But he busy. He ain't got no attention for you. And I always say that person is not gonna play the fool for long. Nobody play the fool forever. Eventually somebody stop playing the fool and they start changing some things, okay? So don't let this person play you for a fool. Don't let them take all your energy in November. You don't need that, Taurus. You don't need nobody doing that to you. All right? Start with this energy at the top, Taurus, and I got the Magician. Because you is a magician. Taurus, you in a magician energy. You are the magician. You can fix this. You're an illusionist. What do magicians do? Magic, Taurus. They do magic. Let people think that, let this person think that they doing something, but they not really doing anything. Play the magician. Okay, they think they sucking you dry. Give them $1 and they think they taking 100. You know, let them think, nah, I ain't got no more. I'm broke this month. Let them think what they want to think. Play the magician on their butt. Play the magician on a fool. Let them think that you moving on to somebody else because you got all the tools to do what you need to do to get what you want out of this situation. You the magician. And that's what magicians, they have all the tools to fix the problem. They have all the tools. They're illusionists. They got a rabbit coming out of that hat. You be like, where did that rabbit come from? They pulling coins from the back of their ears. Where you getting all this money from? Let them think. Let them think what they want to think. You got the tools to fix this problem, all right? This is my work hard, play hard magician. You working hard to get what you want. You don't need nobody to come in and take that from you, all right, Taurus? You don't need it because I don't feel like this is a good situation, Taurus. Whoever feeling me on this is not for you. This situation, this path right here, is not a good path, all right? You don't need nobody that's going to suck you dry. This is darkness with the 7 of swords. You know, you see them, that path, that's not the castle you want to go into. All right, that's haunted. That castle is haunted. Not everybody want to go into haunted castles. Just for them Ghostbusters, people that want to go check that out, this ain't for you. You not the one. Do not go down this path with that person. This is your intuition. Intuition already telling you like, I don't know. You know, trust your gut. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to all the tarot card. Don't even listen to your best friend. If you trust yourself. If you feel like something was not right about this situation, about that place, about that car, about that person, about that sex, don't do it. This is the card that's telling you this is darkness. This is the card that's telling you it's not for you. I can't tell you what to do. You got your own choice and path to make, Taurus, but I will tell you that the cards are saying it's not the right choice. It's not the right path. This path is haunted. This is the haunted path. This is the path that's going to take you through hell and back before you realize you should have never went there, okay? All right? This is the path that's going to lead you to abuse. The abuse card is right next to it. This is not the path for you. You don't need to go down some path where somebody already starting that verbal abuse. Next thing you know, it's physical abuse. Like if they starting already and you see the signs, you see the red flags, Taurus, it's not for you. You don't already see the signs of this person trying to get physical, trying to get verbal. This is abuse. Abuse is abuse. This ain't for you. You know this ain't for you. Trust your gut. Don't go down this path just to realize that, you know, this person was abusive. The signs is already right here. These are the signs. These are the signs that you look for. These are the signs that people say, I didn't see the signs. Yes, you did. You see the signs right now, Taurus. This is the sign right here. The sign is abuse. You don't need, this is the last card in the reading is speaking to you, Taurus. You don't need this abuse, all right? So I do hope this resonated with some of my Tauruses that's watching the videos. I thank you again, guys, for all your patience. I am back, and we're going to get these weekly readings out. So I'm going to see my Tauruses. I'm going to see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.